Yeah, I updated my game to the latest version, 1.21.8, and that adds the ghasts, the happy ghasts. So I was mainly waiting on updating my game because replay mod, and since it's updated, I thought about, obviously we're gonna finish up the two houses at the custom village, and we're also going to finish up the interior and maybe a little bit of the exterior work at the lumber mill we made in the last episode. Sadly, I had to take off the seasons mod just because it wasn't updated for the latest version of Minecraft. So I thought it would be a good trade. But yeah, since we're updated, everything else should be the same. I think we're gonna get started on this interior for this lumber mill and knock this out, and then make the pathways too in this episode. A lot of ideas, a lot of ideas. That's the plan. I didn't add a resource pack, but the leaves that are falling down, I think that's just how the game is now. Yeah, these leaves, I'm pretty sure that's just how Minecraft is now. I could be tripping. I could have a resource pack activated, but I'm pretty sure that's just how they are. But yeah, first on the list we got the interior. Let's see. Oh, that's missing. Yeah, let's go fix that real quick. I didn't realize I missed that in the last episode. Yeah, how did I completely miss this? What the heck? So in here, a couple ideas I came up with. I'll film those too real quick actually too. But yeah, I'm thinking about adding like a saw or a sawmill, maybe a chimney, some storage, an area where they cut wood, that type of thing. Yeah, in order to make a saw, let me go make that real quick. 4 barrels is probably not enough, but we can make more later. Let's see. First things first, let me see if we have any granite left to fill in the holes at the top. 24 might be enough, hopefully. There you go. I think it's a lot better. Time for this design. Actually, might have a storage unit above here with just wood. I think that's a great idea, actually. Let me do that. Yeah, I think I'll have the ladder back here. I do want there to be enough room. I might actually just put the lumber thing right here, just so I know. I'll put the stone cutter right there. I'll extend this out all the way down. Yeah, something like that. This is kind of like the attic. That's gonna bother me. That's better. We could also fit some storage over here. If I put chest here, can I open these? Yes, I can, because it's a stair. This might be where my storage for all my wood will be. I'm thinking about it. I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with this so far. So since we got this done, let's see. From down here, I like that. It breaks off pretty well. And then for this, let's see. This is just off the dome. Down here, I'll strap a couple pieces down here. Yeah. I think I might look better if we level up by a half slab, so it's kind of meshes better. Let's see. All of this will be slabs. How would it look if I did that? That don't look bad. We'll do that. I'm just gonna add a little arc right here just for some detail. Also right here. I'm happy with that. This is kind of bothering me. Might just do this. That works. They have rails. Please tell me I got some leftover rails. 4. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, that's not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get more rails real quick. Maybe, you know what? This might have been a bad idea. this half slab design might have been a bad idea. Yeah, let me change that. I think that's what's throwing me off, the logs. Maybe replace it with maybe some granite. Maybe. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I can extend the sound all the way. I'm really trying to use my brain here. Just on a side note, just a little side note, just for some detail, I'm gonna do something up there, just for some added detail. There we go. There we go. So right above this, we're gonna do a little something. First do this real quick, obviously. It's mandatory. We'll have a chain going down, or a fence starting there, right there, and then there. Looks a little wonky, low key. I think because it's the L. I'm gonna get rid of the L. We can do something like this. So it looks like it's hanging from up here. I do have barrels, but I prefer to have chests up here. Just for some, it's just for aesthetic, it's not for actual storage. Low key, I might have them at different levels too. I'm gonna have this one lower. I think that works. I like that. And then this one's gonna be perfect. Perfecto. And then obviously you gotta have this here, just for detail. I do need to make a way to get up there to the crane too. I might make a little like lever and a little mechanism. And over here, instead of the crafting table, I might actually put wood. Yeah, put some just logs back here to make it look like they were cut. Then crafting table can go right here. Perfect. We got that. We got storage up there. We got extra log storage here. Cut logs. Some added detail up here. Now for this part. Best way to get up there. Let's see how this looks if I did that. So there, and then we'll do. I don't know what to put here. I might put a window here. Screw it. We'll put a window there. How does that look? That look fine. Do I have glass panes though? I do. Sick. And then over here, I might add a little lever. Okay, buddy. I don't like you making sounds over here. You snooze, you lose, bud. Oh, you're on lunch break? Were you on lunch break or something? I need to figure out what to do with this area. Might just be a lounge area. A couple tables up here. I just put on one side actually. There you go. Okay. Let's see, what else can we do? I really do like how this turned out, honestly. Part of me wants to make a new base, a bigger base. But who knows, maybe the custom village, not the custom village, maybe the big castle is gonna be our base. But yeah, I think I'm happy with how this turned out. Got a lot of good interior work and stuff in here. And then finish up the villager houses. That's next on the agenda. Oh, it's 4 redstone. You know what? Yeah, someone in the comments was recommending adding also target blocks. I think it will look better too. Let's go ahead and do that. And also, apparently in the new update, you can like make saddles now, which is actually, it's very foreign to me, I'm not gonna lie. These next 2 villager houses, I'm gonna have to think outside the box because before I was a little stumped. There you go. But do I have enough wood and stuff? I think I do. Oof. That was a lot less than I thought I had. Might need to get more wood. I don't have the seasons mod on anymore, so it should be a lot easier to get wood. I'm gonna plant these saplings just over here. Just see if at the base I have any wood. I honestly kind of doubt it, but we'll see. I need oak wood specifically. Yep, just as I expected. Look at that, we already got 2 trees growing. Perfect. I do like how they added the leaves. It definitely adds to the aesthetic. I have an idea, it's gonna involve a little bit of wool, but I think it'll work out because it'll look different than these. So first we're gonna do not that. 3 wide, I think. If I destroy these. Yeah, I'm liking that. For this, just like the others, I'm gonna make this look different. I'm gonna make it probably 3 tall. Make it a little taller. Something like that. I want it to be 2 stories. Honestly, these are gonna have to go. Then we're gonna go up a little more. Not too tall. Thinking maybe 3. And then we'll do on the inside 3 and 3. Perfecto. Perfect. Probably gonna stick to the same basis of stone, andesite, and cobble. So we're gonna have to do. This is gonna be the entrance to the shop. I doubt this is gonna be enough, but we'll see. For the flooring. Yeah, no. Close. Okay, time for this. The flooring is gonna mold with the roof. I'll just put a log. We'll stick to log actually. Might have to do the log here. Yeah. Of course, we always gotta do this. Okay, interior's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna put a window here. I think this is just gonna be open with wool. Let me get some wool. I'm pretty sure I have some wool back at the base. That's no bueno. I think I have wool, unless we used it all for the windmill. 6 pieces, that's not enough. Excuse me. Got 2 in here. How do you make red dye? Is it redstone? Might be tripping. I don't think I'm tripping. I think it's from poppy, the flower. I do. Okay. I mean, a lot more than that. Actually, I think the roses would work too. Oh, I mean, that would make sense, right? What if I... Oh, perfect, actually. Let's see if I have any bone meal. No bone meal to my name. I ain't gonna lie, this farm has been abandoned. I'm gonna extend this farm out a little bit, because it's been a while. Okay, let's extend this out. I'm sure you guys are tired of looking at this unfinished farm anyways. Let's see if the sheep decided to eat some grass. They did, nice. That might be enough actually now. It's nice and rainy now. The crops should begin to water and grow a little faster now. There we go. This side of the crop farm is officially done now. Might as well extend this crop farm out. This crop farm's coming together. Oh, you're ruining everything. Stop. Get out of here. Baked potato. Nice. I think that's pretty good for the time being. That's enough farming for today. Ow. 16 should be enough. Should be enough dye, and also let me get a little bit of wool. By the time we'll take a wool from these guys once more, I think I should have enough. Nice. Should be good to go. Let me just dump out my inventory a little bit, and then we'll dye this wool. I don't know why I just had this thought that you can get a red dye from beetroots. Is that a thing? Oh my god, it is. I'm a Minecraft expert here, bro. There you go. Should be good for now. Okay, back to the village houses. Let me get this wood real quick. Oh, there's a lot of wood here. Holy. What? How much wood is here? There we go. Okay, now that we got the material we need, let's work on this, finish this up. We're gonna do a simple design like this. And then on this side, I might just extend the log out. Yeah, that's better. I was thinking, like this. I was thinking something like this. A little shorts. Yeah, I'll extend it up by 1, screw it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, I forgot the masonry. Oh, the mason. I'm just gonna add the stone cutter. I'm gonna add the mason to the first batch. I think he'll work with them the best. I'm gonna put it right. Let me mess around with these. I think that works. Stick with that for now. Okay, let's do this. You know, I might just have to do the yeah, I'm gonna try something different. How'd this look if I did that? I don't hate that. This might have to be full block though. Yeah. Or if I extend this out. I think that works. And get some walls. Okay, let's see what we can come up with. That makes sense. Look at the fences. I think spruce throw me off. And then let me try something. I think that works. Let me make more fence gates. Switch these. That works. I could deal with that. Now for the interior. I trust that they'll be able to get to the second floor for the most part. I just realized I'm gonna have to put another bed in here too for the other villager. So I can like that. That works. Making progress, making progress. Film these walls. How would it look from the outside? I might just fill it in with just wall. This is kind of making my brain hurt, not gonna lie. I think this should be these, yeah. Then for this roof, the normal. I think this should be the last side and it should be good to go. There we go. How's this look from below? I actually really like that. I think it turned out good. We'll stick with that. I'm gonna change this up a little bit though. It's bothering me. Yeah, that's better. Personally. Nice. Okay. And then all we need now is their professions. And the door, obviously. Derp. I'm gonna do a little bit of final touches, then we should be good to go. I've been hearing about these new blocks that are coming out. Well, it's not really a block, it's kind of like another trapdoor, but they're basically like shelves, the Minecraft shelves that are coming out apparently. I feel like that will definitely like add a lot of detail. I'll definitely be able to do a lot with those. But for now, we're gonna have to stick to the good old-fashioned usual stuff. A barrel and then a smoker. How to make a smoker again? I think I need charcoal. Logs and a furnace. Okay. I think I can make that here. Perfect. Now these are gonna go facing inwards. Yeah, and then the barrel there. Nice. Okay, I think this one's officially done. Right now I'm gonna make a farm, make this look all nice, and then add the pathways, and then we'll get started on something else. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some wheat seeds and stuff like that. Some watermelon, bamboo, that sort of thing. I also need to do this pathway to a lumber mill and a back pathway. We'll get all that done in this episode. Pumpkin, bamboo, maybe some sugar cane, probably have some glowing berries. Okay, let's get started. Probably gonna have 2 farmers, so gonna make a couple composters. Probably make a little fenced-in area for them, so I'm just that nice. I don't need dirt. I'm gonna terraform. I might terraform this a little bit. It's bothering me. I'm one short. That's crazy. Don't mind me. A little something like this. That should be enough room for them to get all their crops. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, I think that's should reach pretty well. Let's do. I'm gonna do this. Perfect. You know what? Screw it. We'll do like that. Right here, we'll have sugarcane. They don't really gotta touch it, but it's just for aesthetic. Sunflowers, I'll probably put 2 back here just because. Bamboo, I'll probably also put some back here just for aesthetic. I think that's good. I think if I was a villager, I'd be content with this. And then now, all we gotta do is add the pathways and stuff, and then we'll get something else, or work on something else. My goal with this was to make this area look a little more, look very green, very alive. I think we did a good job in doing that. Honestly, I might add the sunflowers, put them over here. I think that works better since they're facing the sun. Should be good to go. Go ahead and sleep. Borrow their bed real quick. Let's go ahead and start working on this. This pathway over here. It is pretty steep here, not gonna lie. I kinda wanna do like a curve here. Kind of want to curve the right and then left and then right again. Something like this. I think like that. So it looks kind of like what I'm going for here. I think that works. Yeah, we could work with that. It's a good template of what we want. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna stop messing with it. Alright, let's go ahead and make the pathways for the inside here. I'm just gonna do a rough estimate. Just so you guys can get a rough estimate on what we're gonna go for here. Okay, right here, might make a fountain or something. I think that'll look pretty cool. Make the pathway back here. And then to the lumber mill. I have to break a couple trees here. There we go, we got everything put together now. It all wraps around. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of in the mood to start terraforming the mountain here. Some in the comments said it would be better to put it in between, and I 100% agree. So honestly, I'm just gonna put like the outline of where I'm gonna connect the 2 mountains. And honestly, yeah, I might as well just start on that now, because I'll be honest, it's gonna take a long time for this to get finished, so I might as well just chip away at it over time. That's kind of where my mind's at when it comes to this. Now, sadly, I did have to remove the free cam mod, so I can't really fly up right now because it wasn't updated for the new version of Minecraft. So once it's updated, or if I find something similar to that, I definitely add it. I'm kind of thinking it'll probably look best if we probably make a staircase going like spiraling up to the castle. It'll probably start around here. Yeah, the top's probably gonna be like this, probably around this level. I think that's a good starting point. Holy crap, this is gonna take forever, just by the look of this. Right now I'm kind of in the mood to try to find some villagers. Make a couple golden apples, get a couple weakness potions. Yeah, try to find some zombie villagers, because I found some in the past, in caves and stuff, so I might go ahead and try to do that again. And then once we get 2, I think they just start breeding, right? I think so. I think you just give them bread, and as long as there's beds, I think you're good to go. So in order to make a fermented spider eye, I got to get a spider eye, I need sugar, and a brown mushroom. And I don't think I have any of those. Actually, I got that. I don't have any sugar though. I do have sugar cane though. I think I could just... Perfect. Perfect. some water. And then I think I need gunpowder to make it a splash potion. Hopefully I don't make an awkward build. Actually, I need blaze rods too. Blaze powder rather. Perfect. Okay, let's get the show on the road. So I need that. And I believe I need a fermented spider eye. But I believe that's what we need. Nice. Okay, maybe if I do this right, it turns into a splash potion, I think. And then I also need golden apples too. I can make those though. Perfect. I'm an expert. Perfect. Okay. Should be good to go now. Now all we gotta do is find some villagers. I think in order for them to spawn, I actually need to be near a village. I think that's actually how it works. Like, and then, I don't know. Just yapping nonsense at this point. You don't screw it. I'm gonna head to that village. Maybe we'll find something. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna get some leads. Might steal multiple, actually. Screw it. Okay, buddy, come on. Wait, poppies are here for the red dye. I believe it's just to the right over here. I hope I'm not sorely mistaken. I think it's more this way, if I remember correctly. Because there's a plains biome, not a taiga. Okay. I believe it should be this way. Okay, yeah, it's this way. I see the village. Nice. You know, I kind of missed the, it would have been cool if I did make the base in this plains biome. Because this is where, I mean, mobs spawn the most, I feel like. But it's fine, it's fine. Who knows, maybe down the line I'll change it up. And since I'm already here, stay there, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna grab all of this, grab 2 villagers, and head back. I would say this is gonna be a good haul. The hay bales is what it was really hard to get, no cap. Might be able to get 3 stacks. That might be enough, hopefully, for the base. Go ahead and sleep so mobs don't spawn. This is my bed. Get that out of here. Get the hell out of here. That's what I thought. I'm gonna steal 2 guys that don't have a job. Just default villagers. What are your trades? You got mending, huh? Nope, well, you're the worst trader I've ever seen. You're the worst librarian I've ever seen in my life. Just going for a swim. Alright. Teach their own. Y'all just talking. Right. Got a little community around here. Time to steal you guys. I got 3 leads, so you know what? Can I not lead you? There's no way I can't lead you. I do not waste my time coming over here for me not be able to lead you. Can I lead this guy? Yeah, okay, well, this might have been a bust. Yeah, I know. I wasted my time. See ya. Can I take you? Since you're a nitwit, you can't really get a job. Nope. Okay, well, what about the children? Nope, cannot. I'm about to do something wild. It might work, it might not work. I was thinking about just using a boat, but it low-key might take forever. At least we got hay bales, right? A lot of you in the comments are now probably like, oh, this idiot. I didn't know, man, I didn't know. Will this work? Can I lead up? Ooh. We might be in business. I'm gonna steal the children. As soon as you get out here, you're done. 2 for 1, baby boy. Oh yeah, we are in business. This is probably one of the craziest things I've done in this game so far, not gonna lie. If you can go up surfaces like that. Oh, you can? Okay, this is actually perfect. I have an idea. I'm gonna steal like 6 of them. I'm gonna bring one of the beds, just so when it gets dark I don't have to deal with mobs, because that would be horrible. Okay, we got a plan going now, we got a plan. I think they're all hiding. They figured out what I was gonna do and they're like, nope. Oh, you just got a community over here, huh? Not anymore. I don't want a nitwit. Okay, we got 2, we need 2 more. Here we go, baby one, baby one, baby one. Come on. Perfect. Time to sleep. So much going on, what the heck. Okay, so I got y'all. Let's go. Listen, you guys are gonna love your life, I promise. This is gonna take a while, but I think it's definitely worth it. Yeah, little baby here too. Where's the horse? My horse just wandered off. Okay, y'all stay here. The horse actually just disappeared. Oh, there you are, you little goof, little goober. Okay, now come crawling back to me now, you little goofball. We're good to go now. Sick. This is gonna take a while. Okay, we're making progress, making progress. There's the, I think that's our mountain. What the why did this start? Why is this happening? Did y'all just forget how to get in a boat? Oh, I think y'all started dunking each other, huh? Come on. There you go. Hell no, get the hell out of here. Trying to ruin this for me. Okay, time to sleep. I ain't taking no chances. We're almost there, almost there. I really don't want them to hit the lava. Scroll, go this way, actually. Oh, brother. Don't start messing up now. Come over here first, come over here first. Holy, okay. Now that we got these guys, for the time being, I have this blocked off. 6 villagers, that's not bad at all. You did good, horse. I gotta say, proud of you. Perfect, okay. I'm gonna fill in the roofing. I'm gonna do as much as I can with this hay bale, with these hay bales. You know, progress is progress. Alright. We'll get these guys where they need to be. We'll get them their professions. I'll do the farmers, I'll do the butcher and the, what's it called back there? And then I'll do the Fletcher here. You really want to get through there, don't you? You guys stop doing that. You guys are good. 1 boat down, 2 to go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, they know what they're doing. Whew. Nice. Perfect. This place is coming together. You need at least 10 villagers and 20 beds, with 75% of villagers having worked at a workstation. So far we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. This would be 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. 14. The reason it's 14 is because we have 2 of the same farmers over there. But there's 13 professions. But yeah, I think that we're gonna call it for this episode. I feel like this place is definitely starting to come together, especially once we add these pathways and finish up the pathways, make them look all good. This place is really gonna come together. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what we should do in the next episode, or any ideas, just let me know down in the comments below. I'll definitely take a look at all the comments you guys sent. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.